All right, we are rolling.
Helps if I push the buttons.
You think?
Yeah, something like that.
Okie dokie. It's hump day. Let's do this thing. Quiet on the set.
Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB, Radio Free Britannia. And no other frickin' better place in the world than Deltona, Florida. Here you are. Two idiots who misinterpret the news so you don't have to. The dynamic duo themselves, Laz and Jack.
Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
Excuse me. Wrong pipe. And this is Jack. Welcome to another. What do we got going on around here? Edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the Shroud of the Avatar news so you don't have to do anything other than question your own personal life choices and ours, because they deserve to be questioned. And the silliness ensues.
Question it every
Laz,
day.
did you get an in-game mail today?
No in-game mail. Now,
No in-game mail for me either. So
half of the month gone by.
And we started the month with how many streamer bundles?
Next
Zero.
to nothing.
Zero. Because remember, that was our plan. Right, we're very close to zero, and so we're having to rely on audience donations.
I thought we started off the month with like under.
Oh, way under. I
That
mean,
was
close to
last month.
zero.
That was last month.
Yeah, last
Been
month
that long?
yeah. It's like it's quality, man. And someone is messaging me that they have not received their support email request within the 10-day timeline either. Yeah. And Dwip's like, maybe Devil Cult could replace the disgraceful Ravalox.
I don't know about that. When did you put that
Yeah,
gold pile back there?
long time ago.
No, it was gone for a long time. When we put
Last month.
when we put the signs
It
back
was
there, I'm just noticing it now.
last moved September 19th.
Jeez.
But hey, thanks to Cece and Cece giving Laz 50 streamer bundles. Our streamer bundle giveaway is open on both streams.
That's
If
right.
you want to get
Thank you,
in,
Cece.
twitch.tv/Synicist and twitch.tv/NBNN News and bang bundle me. Then if you're here for Steam keys, you can always go to twitch.tv/NBNN News and bang I love free shit. Then come over to my side, twitch.tv/Synicist and bang the bootay. Always better odds to win on my side.
Bang it. Bang it good.
I know. And if you don't feel like waiting till the end of the stream and you want to get a Steam key, you can tip myself 300 bits and maybe Laz as well. Or Laz. And one of us will get you a Steam key.
All the bits.
And then if you want to change the programming, you can either tip 500 bits, sub, and as soon as we hit that threshold, that will trigger a giveaway, and we can change the programming as well.
That's right. Don't forget, if you get a Prime Amazon account, you get a free sub every month, and we'd appreciate you using that on our streams.
Yes.
But gotta remind everybody that we will not be here tomorrow. We will not be here tomorrow because Laz will probably be a little under the weather tomorrow. Why Friday?
Or Friday. Because you're going to 2 shows, not just one, right?
No, just going up tonight.
Okay, then you'll be back. Okay, so
yeah,
we are doing a show on Friday.
I'll be back tomorrow. Technically, I could probably cut it close to be back in time for show. Tomorrow, checkout's 11 o'clock up in Daytona, but I don't want to risk running, through traffic and getting here and sitting down like minutes before.
It's all good, man. It's all good. Plus, not like we have a.
Yeah, we're going that partying tonight, so or should I say I'm going out partying tonight, so probably not going to really be up to my old cheerful self since I don't get to do
Laz
this.
is going to be hungover. Yeah, you're going to need the IV of fluids.
You're going to need the real good Mountain Dew injection tomorrow, definitely.
Yeah. Oh wait, I might as well take drugs while we're here.
A little under the hangover. That's right.
Yeah. Okay. No, it's not me calling you.
No, my neighbor.
Uh-oh.
It's my neighbor.
Are they asking
down
if the internet's?
Street.
Yeah. At least my neighbors text.
Yeah, so see if that was a butt dial. She has a habit of doing that.
Oh.
Let's see.
You're number one in her book?
Yeah, something
that way
like
you can
that.
Go probe her, knock some dust out.
Something like that. She's typing back, so I'm waiting to see what she's got to say. And she's
Yeah.
Probably needs some information, or she's got a package coming here, or something like that. So,
Yeah. Well, I mean,
that one of them.
maybe we could use a chief velocity officer over here at Catnip Games.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, what deliverables have been delivered in the last 2 years?
She needs help with her email. Okay, no big deal. I can help with that later.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, 0 is velocity. Very good. But welcome to today's
Yes.
show, boys and girls. It is Hump Day, Wednesday, October 15th, 2025. And yeah, apparently even that other company decided that that made up title needed to be axed because
Yeah.
until I saw that for the first time, I've never heard of such a position ever before. Chief Velocity
Yeah.
Officer. Yeah. Talk about making up a title to give somebody. But anyway, what's not made up is our first topic today, coming from the lovely Queen Bee.
Okay. Queen Bee would like to inquire about control point etiquette.
Well, she would like to let you all know her thoughts about control point etiquette.
since I've been getting messages from various players regarding issues they're having with control points, I'm going to bring up just the issues rather than pointing fingers and naming names.
Point fingers, name names.
That are causing control points to become rather toxic.
I resemble that remark.
How long has Queen Bee been playing Shroud?
Yeah, long enough. Long enough to know better.
2016. AFK control points are not a place to go AFK, since it's a group effort to keep players at the control points alive. Please do not just go AFK. This is quite rude to other players that actually stay at their computers and pay attention to what's going on at control points. I want to say, are you new here?
Yeah, right.
People always go AFK.
Yeah, that's what my nightmare is for.
Yeah.
So he can do all the heavy lifting. All I do is put my bow and arrow on auto attack and stand there anyway, so why should I be standing at the keyboard?
Exactly. I mean, it's like the Shroud method of playing is mind-numbingly stupid, so why shouldn't you just go AFK? And 1A, if you need to go AFK for a short period of time, inform the group leader that you need to go AFK and return as soon as possible. B, if you need to go AFK for a long period of time, just leave the group and rejoin when you return. Or,
because I'll miss out on all that experience, man.
1C, just AFK and hope you don't die. And the party gets wiped. 2, if you are not the group leader, then reconsider yourself a guest in the group and expect to follow the group leader's guide. If you don't like how the group leader is handling the group, then you are free to leave. That's silly. Yeah. Number 3, please don't be dead weight at a control group. Even low-level players can help by looting bodies and staying out of harm's way.
Yeah, I stay out of harm's way by hiding in the corner, putting on auto attack, and
stealth. Stealth is your friend, man. Just macro stealth. That way you can be successful at the control point. And dead weight. I've seen people like bitch about DPS at control points as well. For some people, it's like I'm buffing here. I'm not doing other shit.
She's got
And yet
complaints
you're going to
about that
complain.
too. Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
Wait, you'll get to it.
Yeah. Castle Atos is a better place to practice skills rather than control points. If you're practicing skills, please do not cast anything that will cause aggro to the group. Casting spells like AoE spells, Immolation, Melody of Mending, etc. will draw mobs to the group, thus causing more damage to players. You're on a control point. Don't you want the mobs?
Yeah, you're at a control point. Aren't they coming towards you regardless of whether somebody is,
or are you afraid of the squishy person casting the spells?
No, I think what she's afraid of is the squishy person casting the spells to try and help,
getting the aggro,
and she's getting aggro and getting killed, which is ruining her gameplay. While the tank continues on kicking the living daylights out of everything,
Well, I mean, that's where other games solved the aggro problem a long time ago by having a tank actually have a mass aggro spell anyways. That actually worked. Control groups are a fast way to gain pooled experience, especially if you're a low-level player. However, they should not be the only form of leveling. One problem we've been seeing is new players quickly leveling their skills, not yet fully understanding the game. Please take the time to learn the game.
Yeah, apparently they learned the game. They've learned that if they get into a control point group, they can get all the experience they need so that they can level their skills. Yes, absolutely. Sounds like the right plan to me. That's what I would be doing.
That's what I would recommend to new players anyways. Find a control point group and then get a bunch of XP in your pool and then level your skills.
And we've been pushing that method since like day one, right?
Oh yeah.
I mean,
what was that tower when I went from
level
one to
I was just trying to
level
think
74
of. I was just
15
trying to think
minutes.
of it myself.
Virtus Pass.
Virtus Pass. Yeah, Virtus Pass. Where we used to hide on top of the tower and just cast AoEs down on the mobs down there, and you'd hide in the tower.
15 minutes to go from level 1 to level 75 or
whatever.
So.
Yeah.
This is the entire game. Sit at a control point and pull your XP.
Well, unless you're us. And the entire game is sit on your lot and talk about the game, but yeah. Greetings, Paladin Michael. But yeah, that's just no, I encourage all new players to find the control point party early and go out and get as much experience as you can soak up every single day if you can until you get bored.
Totally.
The hell with it, like
Playing Shroud.
I have, and like Jack has, and like many other players have who have been waiting 8 years for episode 2, so we actually have something new to go do. Yes.
It's like
we are special. That's right.
It's not against the TOS to kick anyone from the group. If you got kicked and you're not sure why, just ask the group leader why you got kicked. What?
Yeah. That's why we have that command.
Yeah, it's a little weird. Yeah.
I'm guessing she threw that in there because somebody said you can't do that. That's against the terms of the service.
Yeah, it's silly stuff. If you're having issues with someone, please take it up with that person privately. Do not drag the drama into universe chat. No, the Festivus poll is coming out for the airing of grievances soon.
That's
Hello,
right.
universe chat is the right place for that.
That's why we have universe chat.
Yeah.
There's a
And
big
relax and
argument
have
whether
fun.
we should have or should not have universe chat, and the
I say no universe chat.
the minority won on that one, like it
Yeah.
usually does around here for some reason. And well, that's why we're laughing and having some fun with this, Tina. He says, "Does
Yeah.
anyone really think anyone is going to listen?" And
Yeah.
go ahead and finish off the last points here, and then I'm gonna just
Relax and have fun. Leech that XP.
yes. So my question is why people are messaging her regarding their issues with control points. Why aren't people messaging, support about their problems? What made B the authority here, or is she just always out in
I don't
control
know.
points? I do not know either. So
Yeah.
but I gotta ask. The question begs to be asked. That's basically what it is.
I like number 9. Turn on auto loot. Options controls. Check the 10th box down. So go into this. Options controls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Auto roll for loot. It's not auto loot. It's auto roll.
Well,
for loot.
it's still the same thing.
And I believe that's a default option, anyways.
I don't think so. I remember back in the day, you used to actually have to, come up and ask if you wanted to be included if you didn't have that automatically checked.
Yeah.
Yeah, auto loot would be nice, especially a real
Yes.
auto loot where, you killed something
Yeah.
and it automatically looted for you instead of having to
auto
actually,
skin as well.
I think that's a little too over the top,
Well,
only because sometimes you may not want that stuff. If you're out doing one thing and you're just looking for the experience and you're looking for, say, and every time you have to fight something, you got to auto skin it and you got to wait for that to happen instead of moving on to the next door node. I could see that being, yeah. Flair, good to see you. It's, haven't seen you around in a while. But well, that was what I said. Is I assume that she was always out there.
No, and someone did DM me that someone actually did try to take shit into Discord with, "Hello all, is there any moderator who can report in-game events to? Is there a channel as well? It's my party. Next time, be nice and don't talk bad, and maybe I'll let you join." That's funny. Someone direct messaged me this image.
Oh.
I'll forward it to the Discord channel or to the green room. And Allie with, "Nope, not taking your in-game feud into Discord too. Neither of you." Pretty funny. The important thing is don't be a dick. D-bad.
D-bad.
Exactly, Tina.
I run the D-bad commercial at the beginning of every single show. If people would actually listen to the radio, and heed our advice. But there's a whole nobody listening right now.
Well, I mean, there's so many problems with the lack of parties in general. I mean, right now there's one party available,
Oh, is there really?
and that's in Atos with a person training. So, with a character I've never seen before. Warlaws, no lock.
Yeah, what kind of training can you really do in Castle Atos except like training dummies?
Well, party and BGM for a bunch of other people. Remember that, and there is that training buff in Castle Atos that's kind of shitty, but it's there.
Yeah, but
with the fountain,
what
that
does it
only
really
works
do
when you're
for
in
you?
Castle Atos.
Yeah,
burns your pool a little bit faster.
Yeah, I understand 100 plus training, but I mean that's for like standing around when you have a experience pool, you know, training static stuff that you don't need to fight anything for.
Well, that's Shroud, man. How do you train horse riding, Laz?
Oh, you go to the practice dummies and you swing your sword.
yeah. This is a. Oops.
Yeah, XP burning is more like it, Knight Rider, not training. I understand that, and I never understood that buff because, as soon as you leave the scene, that buff disappears as well. Secondly, on the, you're not taking your game feud into Discord too. A game like this should have moderators available around the clock, and there should be a complaint.
Well, there is. I mean, there is a complaint button.
Where?
It's in the window, and then you can block a player. You can also report players.
Yeah, no. There's like in UO, there used to be an option, and there still is an option where you can send a message to a moderator or a GM, whatever.
Oh yeah.
And somebody would respond to you with, and I can't help you with that, or they would come to you and hear your quarrel, and make a final decision right there on the spot, and tell you if you didn't follow the rules, you'd be sent to jail for X amount of time.
And I'm doing an awesome job of learning horse. The obsidian potion of XP thing. Oh, where is it? Guidance. Might as well chug when I only have 52 on me. Oh man.
Yeah, well.
Oh wait, you should party me, Laz.
Tina, we've found out that certain blocking in this. I was just doing that, but you beat me to it.
Yeah, I typed it in. So that way you can watch what.
Mounted speed focus has increased. Mounted carry has increased. Mounted gallop speed mounted speed focus has increased. Yes, if anybody needs to know how you raise your horse skills here, you run over to a training dummy.
And you swing a sword at it.
And you swing a sword, and all your mounted skills, get trained because
magically go up.
Mounting skills from swordsmanship is just really incredible in this game.
Which is the excellence bar none for game design, especially with a use-based skill system. Because how is swinging a sword related to fucking riding a horse?
Absolutely not. But my other favorite one, of course, Flair's chiming in saying that you can raise a lot of skills that way with auto attack. But my, my
Yeah.
my overall favorite one was, I believe, animal taming. Um, Once you get to your heal creature opened up and all your other stuff opened up, all you got to do is sit there and spam heal creature over and over and over, and all these other skills
That's funny.
will progressively gain skill. Just by using this one skill up here, which is, and
Yeah,
it
heal.
makes absolutely no sense that
No.
using this skill makes all these other skills go up, which was something I stumbled on early on. But
Oh yeah.
yeah,
And how do you think I have 140 taming for most of the skills?
yeah, well, ditto.
Yes.
I
And
don't even
how
think.
annoying do you have to be for B Striker to kick you? Probably pretty fucking annoying.
Yeah,
And
B's
hey, I
pretty
have just
tame.
GM'd 3 skills
Yes, look at
related to
that.
horse riding.
Mounted focus, carry capacity focus, and
And
speed.
a
Yeah.
couple points before that. And then I had to do the requisite, let's add a little XP extra so that way as we toggle that off, it doesn't drop immediately. But hey, Laz,
What time it
I'm
is?
now at 172 GMs. It is time for us to pull a streamer bundle
All right, who's
and
gonna
announce
get
that
your streamer bundle?
Patosh getting a streamer bundle.
And Knight Rider getting my streamer bundle. Congratulations, Knight Rider.
Yes. There you go, Patosh.
And Knight Rider, you gotta come on over and grab this.
My giveaway is reopened. Laz's giveaway is reopened. So bang, bundle me again.
And we are down to 9, count them, 9 streamer bundles because we had not received any this month. Oh, let's see, we got messages.
You've got messages? You're talking about messages.
Oh, yeah. No, just somebody
That's a
poking
player message.
some silent fun that I can't share. But
Yes.
but I agree. You know who you are.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's
You probably got the same
get
things
several
from
of
the
those
same
same.
person.
Well, I mean, possibly. I mean that. Oh, and the funny part is that that entire thing was in the Hospitaller channel.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I'm in the Hospitaller channel 24/7, and I haven't seen anybody since I've joined that channel. Let me get over there and put this up on screen for a second here. Because you actually have to go and join that channel. But if you notice here on this side, you'll see the people who are actually listed. There's 2, 4, 6, 9 of us who are actively registered to give help, and I leave mine
Yes.
on because I'm here 18 hours a day pretty much. From the time I get up till the time I go to sleep, I'm usually right here around my desk, unless I'm in the kitchen cooking or going to the restroom or something. But I am always keeping eyes on. I guess it helps if I put this up on screen for everybody. I'm always keeping an eye on the Discord and looking for this blue bar, seeing if there's any new messages in Discord. Right now, there's 35 new messages here in the main Shroud of the Avatar chat. But I also, and you get a little, notification on the side when there's, new messages to yourself. And the same thing here. I'm always constantly looking for them in our own chat and, keeping up what's going on all day, every day. And I haven't had a single I need help hospitaller request since I've joined, and I'm a founding member of the Hospitalers,
Yeah.
as is Jack. Jack was there today. This whole thing was put together. We are in the official picture of the original Hospitalers back in the day, and another one of them really, really great ideas that was miserably put together and got no support from the development team. And you know, it is what it is. There
Yep.
should be, again, they put a little place in, where was it, Sultan? They put a little hut in Sultan that was a hospitaler help center or something like that, should be like, a place where you have volunteers to hang out and do help. But then they created this Castle Atos scene where, somebody had to have a thing named after him, and, and
Oh,
couldn't put it in the game right, so he had to make it a POT and all the other problems we have with that. But back to the original topic
well,
at hand.
it's the same problem with Blood Bay as well.
Yeah, we may get
Blood
out
Bay
there
is
today.
technically a POT.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, we'll talk about that in a few minutes.
Yeah.
Why sold?
Is old. Where's that one?
Got to hit refresh.
Which one is? My suggestion about buffing. 10A. Make sure you know how to buff yourself and your pet so you're not buffing other players' pets by mistake. I found that it is very hard to make sure I buff my own elemental. Usually I have to take it away from the group, target it, make sure no other players or pets are in view, and then buff it. Tiresome, but there you go. 10B, do not buff other players' pets unless you are asked to do so. I'm going to say this much. Laz, we are in a party. I need you to summon your pet.
Well, first off, I didn't know it was possible to buff an elemental.
Oops.
Buffing an elemental, that's not your pet.
Well, it still would qualifies as a pet, but
actually, I have to change it.
Took a while. Yeah, so do I to get the whistle on. Oh, damn it! Get the fuck off the horse! You hit the wrong summon button. Okay, so depending on where I'm standing, right? So I have Tyrion targeted.
Yes.
And I'm going to hit the wrong button. So I am casting Frenzy. Tyrion is targeted on my screen. Okay? You saw that I turned around and I targeted him.
Yeah.
But if I'm standing too close to your pet, sometimes I will sit there and accidentally target Laz's pet.
Well, why don't I see your pet's health? I can't even target your pet. There he is. Okay.
Shift click. But if you notice, your nightmare is now frenzied.
Yes, he is.
That is a problem with Shroud targeting.
Plus 200 strength. That's nice.
Oh, that's not even all I can do.
Yeah, well, it's just a nice little buff, for what it is.
Yeah. Here, I've got to let it recharge because that is a problem with Shroud logic related to buffing. If I'm going to tell Tyrion to stay here. I'm going to come over here and I have Tyrion targeted right now. Look at the timer for the nightmare. Okay, so I targeted him that time.
Yeah, it actually hit him.
Yeah, that hit him again. sometimes it's like it will just hit the wrong fucking thing, and it's like, hello, my pet. I had my pet targeted. I don't know why I buffed your pet. Yeah, Shroud mistargeting happens to everybody.
That's because when Chris decided to program targeting, he decided to use 3 stationary objects to say that my
Yes.
targeting system works really well. You had to have
Yep.
been here to understand what we're talking about for that one, but trust us when we tell you that's how he verified his targeting system.
Yeah.
So so when we talked about targeting NPCs that were in motion, he was just sitting there plunking at things like training dummies, going, "Oh, my targeting works just fine."
Yeah.
Instead of actually trying to, do that properly. I'm going to dismiss my pet now because you don't need these guys anymore.
No, but I mean, targeting's a fucking nightmare, and it's one where it's like, hello, please make buffing your own pet default target. Even if I target my pet to cast Air Embrace, it ends up targeting something else if it's anywhere near my vicinity.
Yes.
Shroud logic. We can't fix that shit. You can, and then when it comes to being the healer in the party, holy fuck, you're screwed.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Excuse me, guys.
Yes.
How do I trigger my necklace? I've got a pet tamed in my necklace. How do I?
So drag the necklace down to your non-combat bar.
Oh,
No,
okay.
you gotta have the summoning skill on your non-combat bar.
Oh, sorry, the summoning skill on your non-combat bar.
Yes, while you're wearing the necklace.
Let me give it a shot.
Has it been that long?
It's been a while.
Yeah,
a hot minute.
I don't play.
Dark Blue Monkey. What's going on, brother? All right, anyway. We're going to take a trip out to Blood Bay. Let's see, where is that topic? Need more info, right?
Yeah, go to the, I got to switch gear again. Might as well pull out a pet. Because someone's going to be...
Yeah, I guess we could have
The real question.
left this. Let's get to the topic while we're teleporting out.
So Dabs has an issue out in Blood Bay with automatons teleport to the rooftop. 3 of the automatons are set to patrol in the cockpit of the Cloud Imperium Navy airship. These 3 automatons were instead found patrolling on top of the roof of the cockpit. The settings for these items are set to private. Alley with cannot replicate. What the fuck? The fuck did I end up?
Not where you wanted.
No. Damn it. I wanted to be in the middle of town.
Yeah, I think
You're gonna have to get on a horse because we actually have to use because Dabs does have a keep lot out here. So Allie can't replicate it. So of course, you know what that means. It doesn't exist. I understand you can't replicate it. I will report back if and when this might happen again. Once again, I have arrived to my scene in Blood Bay. The automatons are not locked in the cabin of the ship. 2 are wandering, patrolling outside of the cabin. In areas of non-placement, and 1 is MIA. And I did say this is behind a locked door. Where you can see the floating Captain Nemo. So this is where they are supposed to be. I've not changed anything in the area, and these automatons have dutifully remained in the cabin for over a year or longer. Now they are not. I have now discovered that one account will view these GU in their proper placement inside the cabin, while the other account observes them as described out of the cabin in MIA. This is also the owner. So, Laz, you see the 3 automatons inside?
I do, but this isn't that.
Okay.
Isn't that
That is where
Star
they're supposed
Wars
to be.
ball? Actually, I see 4
Yes.
automatons now. I saw the R2D2 just pass. So he's got the
Yes.
Star Wars ball. He's got number 1
R2D2, yes,
R2D2,
and then Captain Nemo.
and then Captain Nemo in there. And again, we can't get through that door, so but
is
they are
locked.
where they're supposed to be. Why you would lock this door, I have no idea. I mean, I don't see any.
Well, I think it was to prevent them from pathing outside.
That wouldn't stop them. But isn't
Yeah,
that
Shroud
floating
logic?
Isn't that floating little orb the thing that caused the problem on Smokes a lot?
No, it
Yeah,
it
that
was the
was the
number of
one.
pets. Well, I mean, Shroud logic, man.
Yeah.
You know how comfortable how Shroud logic is. So quality.
Holy crap.
What?
It's that big statue up top over there. It's like, really? You know, put that on an airship?
Why not, man?
What he's saying is they show up here, huh?
Yes.
But I didn't see that. We can actually go look in the window there, huh?
Yes, we can.
There we go. That's a better view.
What did I just use? I can use the steering wheel from outside.
Only once.
Now you have to
Oh,
give it
no.
a second.
I hear it activating, but I don't see it activating.
Well, I don't see it activating either.
Yeah.
Shroud quality. Why do you guys pronounce automaton that way? Is that the American pronunciation?
What do you call him?
Automaton.
Yeah, no, I'm asking him.
Automaton.
Yeah, I'm asking.
Very American.
Dark Blue Monkey. What do you call him? Or is that like aluminum? Aluminium?
Aluminium.
Yeah, okay. It's a purely mechanical robot is what it's called. What do you call it, Dark Blue Monkey? I'm waiting for that answer. Or do you just call them robots?
Well, it's easier for me to say it than to try and type it phonetically. Automaton.
Absolutely.
Automaton?
Yeah, okay.
Nah. It's kind of like you fill your car with gas, not petrol.
Petrol. But I mean, what does it say? Does it actually have a name? Let me see.
R2D2,
Auto
2D3.
Matan. I mean, that's how it's spelled. Auto Matan. I don't know how you pronounce it any other way.
Well, you just said how he pronounced it.
I
It's
understand
always
that,
automaton over here.
but I'm just
Automaton.
I'm just hovering over it, and you can see the spelling is automaton. I don't know why you wouldn't pronounce it any different. That's all.
Laz, how do you pronounce origin?
Origin.
See, just because letters are there doesn't mean you know how to pronounce them.
Yeah, well, it's tree, right? Tree.
Yes, yes.
So just as a test, next time you've got some time, go onto Google and ask it, how do you pronounce automaton? And then the thing that comes up, click the little speaker icon.
Da, 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 da.
I don't know.
And then then we do have the automaton. Let's see.
Automaton.
Da, 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 da.
You see, when I do it, she speaks in an English accent. She says automaton in a beautiful Queen's English accent. I don't know if you get it in an American accent.
No,
Well,
we don't.
I can get
Automaton.
I can get it either in a British pronunciation or
Automaton.
automaton. Where we just call it auto because but the American pronunciation is
Automaton.
Yeah. The damn freaking robot. Simple.
Yeah, I like the slow mode.
Oh, is that how I had it? Oh yeah, I clicked on slow.
Automaton.
Yes.
Yeah, so
And then
different
British.
pronunciations for
Automaton.
American English and British English.
Yeah, British is automaton. Yeah, a little different.
Now,
See
need
see
to
what
go
you
for the
started,
fun
Dog
word.
Blue Monkey? It's all your fault.
And they don't even have twat on here because next he'll be like, "No, it's a twat."
I never thought to ask Google how you pronounce something, but anyway,
Yeah.
that's interesting to know. But moving
Yes.
right along, let's head on back to the lot. Do we have anything else to look at out here?
We've been in a PvP zone for 9 minutes and no one's out here yet. So
Yeah, no one came
what are
out
you
to
afraid
gank
of?
us. Oh, I'm not. Just
Nope.
we're to the point where we got to start wrapping this thing up for today. So
I know.
yeah, I got to start getting ready to head to Daytona. So I want to get out of here today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
You want to get
yeah.
out of here on time?
Yeah,
I don't know what's wrong with you.
I got things to do before I leave. So if I want to make it up
God
and check
damn.
into my hotel on time, no one
Uh-huh.
cares about killing you old farts.
Hey man. At least Tyrion would actually make it a little bit more challenging, but Laz's nightmare wouldn't do anything.
Oh, I don't know about that. Just depending on who it was.
You go after the tamer, ignore the pet.
Yeah, well,
That's why I stun first. That way I can keep you down for a bit.
Oh,
Okay,
Maynard got his mimic out. I haven't seen one of them in a long time.
Ooh, chest mimic.
Yeah.
There are supposed to be other mimics in Shroud of the Avatar too. Supposed to be.
His chest and barrel are the only two I've seen in the game.
Supposed to be. Lots. Why are you still at
Omir,
stay?
the
Stay?
Butte in the wrong chat again.
Hey, man. Quit telling him where to type in things to get in on
Hey,
giveaways.
I'm just trying to get him the better odds that he needs.
I know, because he needs more Steam keys.
Yeah.
So we also have a wish list item. This should be relatively quick.
Yeah, we can get this in. This is
A washing line
from Steve
with washing on it. I came to realize there's no way to hang our washing out. It would be nice to have a washing line of laundry blowing in the breeze on our lots rather than keep running around in the same old smelly gear. New Kodo shop item, perhaps? Could also have different ones with different outfits. Maybe an option for what outfits to hang from it. Or like the fish tanks, like the line slot has to place your gear, that specific gear will flap in the wind. And him knew. There, Steve. I was thinking of a rotary line. And then add a wash tub with wringer and scrub board. Komiko, I'm with you guys. All we need to make it is craftable rope, wooden poles, and bolts of cloth. But it would be nice if it had 6 slots for clothing armor, like items like the fish tanks. And here's another washing thing. Wash
machine.
tub. That would be a Crown Shop version. Remember the rules of the Crown Shop. Everything that has a Crown Shop
Bullshit.
is supposed to have a craftable version in game.
Bullshit.
The difference is the Crown Shop one is higher pixels. I'm aware that it's bullshit because they've never done that.
Well,
yes.
they did up until a point, until they started adding platforms. And then when they added platforms, they added the platforms in the Crown Shop, but never added the craftable platforms for everybody. And I've been pissed off about that ever since, to be honest with you, because I ain't paying for platforms just to try and see if something works. If I can build one and it works for what I want it to do, then I might buy the good ones from the Crown Shop. But I ain't buying good ones to find out they won't do what I could craft and then be stuck with items and have spent money that I didn't need to spend because the item doesn't work properly. You see, there's another well, I guess there is QA, but you know, having to log in, patch the QA, and do all that stuff just to test shit sometimes is just too much of a pain in the ass.
I mean, are you not comfortable that they have updated QA with the new Unity fix that they need to deploy?
Oh yes, they're going to do that right after the next staff meeting when we get the 2023 roadmap.
Yeah.
But one of these days we'll get away from that that joke, but that joke just works too well. No, is you know, you got tools in game you can buy, you got tools in game you can craft, Tina. One of the first items that they put in the store that they didn't make you know, craftable items for was the platforms. They had been good up to that time. I mean, they screwed the pooch with commission-free vendors by putting them into the store. I absolutely agree with you. Killed the market on that. And the indestructible tools, well, you know, that should have just been a perk for those people who were just pledge people like they were supposed to be. I mean, yeah, I give you both of those points. Yeah, but there are craftable tools. There isn't a craftable vendor though, but there is a taxable vendor. But what's not taxable? Yeah, well, it's not that I wanted to use Deco on them. I just wanted to try a couple things out in one of my towns, and I have since pretty much forgotten what it was that I wanted to try, and it just still pisses me off that, you know, they never made them craftable. That's just basically what it is. But we got to pull some final giveaways here for today before we get out of here and I head to Daytona for Biketoberfest here. And my winner is going to be Noob Skyblabber. Congratulations, Noob.
My wiener is Paladin Michel.
Pretty cool.
Yes, it's a Michel de Beche. Then somebody would be like, "Isn't that name pronounced Mikhail?" It's like, yes, not in this country though. Michael. And Himnu going to be getting a Steam key from me, and he's getting a Bridge Constructor Portal.
Yeah.
Congratulations to Himnu on that.
And my game key winner is going to be Psycho Gaming. Psycho Gaming. Let's see what we've got for you today as we pull out the mystery game key bundles. And you're going to get, oh, you're going to love this. Call of the Wild. The Angler. You get a fishing game. Because fish, fuck it, shit happens.
Yes.
And Call of the Wild, The Angler on Steam. Let's see. Believe it or not, a $30 game. Nice one for Psycho Gaming. $29.99. So congratulations on your win on this hump day. Looks like a pretty detailed game. Open world fishing game that can be played solo or with friends. Yeah, graphics look pretty cool. And you are the winner. So congratulations to you, and thank you all for joining us. We'll be back with more here on Friday, right here on NBNN. Until then,
Or not.
I'm Laz.
I'm
Or
Jack.
not, yeah. Oh, Lomir's not here, and neither is Steve. And this is NBNN. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you all on Friday. Nom 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 nom.
Bye bye.